Aloha, kakahiaka. This is Naomi with Aloha Crochet with Naomi. Welcome, e komo mai, e komo mai. How is everyone today? Goodness, I'm late. I've been sitting here for a little bit doing some admin whatever, and I realized, oh, my door's still wide open. My sign wasn't on yet, so I was like, oh, let me go do that real quick. And then now my volume was still up on my phone so I could hear myself talking. Not good. Not good. Isn't it funny how we just don't like the sound of our own voices, or is that just me? I don't like the sound of my own voice. People record me when I sing at church for things, and yeah, still don't like it. Don't like my own voice. Hey, KK Crochet, aloha. It's so good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Aloha, kakahiaka, which means good morning in Hawaiian. Let me go back and say hello. Let's see here. We've got Blair. Sorry, Hooked by Blair is here this morning. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Ray is here as well. Timmy, thank you. I'm glad you all are here. It's so good to see you. Lacey, good morning. Good morning. Aloha. Kakahiaka. It's good to see you. KK, how's your hats coming? How's your hats coming? I've kind of put it out there a few times that you're doing that hat drive for Bumblebee and trying to make sure that people know about your hat collection. And I want to know what number you're at right now. I have some hats that I'll be sending your way probably the end of the month. Due to the shutdown on things kind of hindered some of my stuff, but they'll get to you. I promise they will get to you. Ray, you said you gear on self's video, the voice. I'm not sure I'm following that. Sorry. You are at 1,000 already, and we have just keep pushing. I think it's at 992 right now. Okay, KK. No worries, no worries. Yes, and I think if I'm not mistaken, your goal is for 2,000, correct? Is that correct? I want to make sure that I'm understanding that right, but I was reading up on everything, and I seen that. So yeah. Did I miss you, Elaine? Miss Elaine, where are you? Oh, hi, Elaine. It's so good to see you. I am so glad you are here. I am so glad you are here. Actually, I am so glad that all of you are here. Thank you for joining me this morning, this beautiful Tuesday morning. I know my title was Tick 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 Tuesday. That's because the time is going by so quickly, right? I mean, where did January go? Where did February go? And we're in October. I'm amazed. Where did the year go? Hey, good morning, Heather. It's good to see you. And if I've missed anyone this morning, please say hello again. I try to sorry, excuse me. I try to look on my Oh, you don't like to hear your voice either, Ray? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like, oh, it sounds so terrible. And of course, KK, you are more than welcome. Okay, so as it grows, 2000. Okay, you're looking for 2025 for this year. That's amazing. That is amazing. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Hey, good morning, Sonia. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. It's easier for me to read y'all's comments on my iPhone because the background is black, and then on my computer it's white, and I feel like I'm having to just get down in there and go, oh, who's here? So that's why I kind of look off a little bit. So I apologize for that, but I am so glad everyone is here. So tell me, what is in your cup this morning? What is in your cup this morning? And if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please make sure you hit that thumbs up, and subscribe, like, share. I'd really appreciate it. Yes. So, got a lot going on, right? Got a lot going on. one of the things that I'm going to share with you all here in a little bit is our new Hawaiian word for the week. We're going to stick with that for a week, maybe a couple weeks, because I haven't, with me being MIA for a little while, I've not been having any new words. I haven't had a new word, Hawaiian word, in over 3 weeks, you guys. That's terrible. I apologize for that. But we're going to do like a quick recap of some of the words that we've had, and then we're going to learn a new one today. Well, actually, it's like a two-part today. Everyone's saying good morning to everyone. I'm so glad. And you've got water in your cup. And Kitty is sleeping. Oh, wonderful. What was Kitty's name? I remember it. Tammy, don't tell me. Blackjack. And then Ray, you have lemon juice water going on. Nice. KK, you have Dr. Pepper and baby star blanket. I love the star stitch. Is that what you're making? And that's for one of your grandbabies. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. I'm thinking, and then Lacey says, I'm always thinking out loud to myself. You and me both. It's when we start answering ourselves, then people might have some concern, right? And then Elaine's still working on her vanilla coffee. Yum. And just recorded your video and you need to edit. Oh, fun. I still have not learned how to do that yet. So that's why I'm just doing lives right now. And the little bit of videos that I am shooting, I try to make it so that way it's not long enough to irritate anybody. It probably still irritates people, but I'm sorry. that editing stuff kind of intimidates me. I was looking at one of the programs that I had downloaded when I first started this endeavor. And I'm telling you what, just looking at that stuff just kind of makes my head hurt. Because I'm not a tech girl at all. I mean, anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a tech girl, and me doing this is so out of my comfort zone that I'm like, but I'll be okay. And let's see here. People are still saying good morning to each other. And KK, you said, no, the star shape. Oh, you're doing the star shape. It's a 12-point star in ice cream yarn, the pink and white. Oh, I love that. I love that ice cream yarn. It's hard to find. Is that one of the ones that was discontinued that you're using? Oh my goodness. And Lacey says, no, Naomi, that's only a thought process. You do the same thing in your brain. I understood people that said someone talking to themselves was crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Sometimes my best conversations are by myself. And really, if I have to really be honest, when I'm talking to myself, I'm actually talking to God, really, because I'm like, okay, well, God, you need to help me with this, You never understood them, right? And let's see here. KK, you said you bought it at Joann's when they were going out of business. Yes. I wonder if we could find it again. Have you found it anywhere else? That would be nice to see. The ice cream yarn. I'm trying to think if I have any here, where I purchased any when Joann's was going out of business. I don't know. You skipped a word there, Lacey. That's okay. I skip a lot of things. And when you talk to yourself, you always win the argument. So true, Ray. I love it. So true, Ray. I love it. She said, when you talk to yourself, you'll always win the argument. I just hear my husband. He's just in for lunch. So him and my daughter are talking. Okay, yes, that yarn is beautiful. I think I used it when it first came out, KK, and I love it. The softness of it. So it's really nice. It's really nice. Thank you, Ray. So hey, and then let's see. I think a lot of people are saying what's on their hooks and what's on their cup. So thank you for that. What's the temperature where you are? Let me check where I am. It's been rather nice here. I love the fall. I can deal with the fall. I'm not ready for cold quite yet, but fall I can handle. Right now, as soon as my internet wants to let me look, I'll let you know. It's deciding what it wants to do. Elaine, I love it. I love it. So from here on out, that's what I'm going to say. When I'm talking to myself, I'm having a staff meeting. I love it. Yay. That is awesome. So where you are, Ray, it's 65. And where you are, Elaine, it's 62. Mine still is not coming up. I don't know why. He's just being stubborn. No, stubborn. I know there's no stubborn. It's just being stubborn. That's all. Lacey said, Elaine, really? For real? 62. Who had snow? Who did I see that had snow? Nisi. I think Nisi the other day had snow yesterday. I think she's in Iowa, if I'm not mistaken. Is that where she's at? I think. I can't remember. I don't have her written down. It's 79 where Heather is. Heather's in Texas. Sorry, you guys. My hair's driving me kind of bonkers. I don't know what's going on with it today. But my weather's not wanting to come up. I don't know why. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's okay. Um, let's see here. What else y'all got going on today? I've got so much that I want to say, and then like I draw a blank as to what I want to say. So let's go with what you guys have been working on, and you guys said what you're working on, and I don't know why it's not coming up, but I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, Montana. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, Montana. I knew it was somewhere up in that area, in that region somewhere. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But I seen that she was having snow. I was like, oh, how fun. Oof. I'm not ready for that. I am not ready for that. So, do you all see that? Do you all see that? So that's my recent make. I think the last time I was here, I was showing you that I was making the 3 pumpkins, and then I put it together, and oh Jesus. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys on timeout for a minute. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back. Welcome back. This is Naomi with Aloha Crochet with Naomi. And let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss? Hi, Tanya. How are you? Hi, Catherine. It's so good to see everyone. And tell me Lion Brand, what's going on with Lion Brand? Has the ice cream yarn. Oh, yay. That's right. That's right. They do. I should have known that. I should have known that. Let's see here. I'm still not able to pull up my weather, so it's all good. It's good to see you, Miss Tanya. Are you really supposed to talk when we're in timeout? I don't know. Are you? I know I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to talk when I was in timeout. But that's a good question. Oh, goodness. So, what have I been working on? So I did my pumpkin. I finished that a couple days ago. Let me grab it. So I crocheted, like I secured all these leaves in there. And then I did a couple curly cues. I think I should have made my curly cues a little bit longer. And then I've got a little nub in the center for like the top of the pumpkin. It's brown, so it kind of blends in, but that's okay. That's okay, but this is it. And this is the pattern from Brianna K. So I love it. I love it. I'm not sure yet if I'm just going to let it be used as a decoration for my table when I go to set up, or if and Temmie says that if anybody wants their links dropped, go ahead and let her know, and she'll be happy to do that for you. So I'm not sure if I want to just use it as decoration or sell it. If somebody wants to buy it, I think I'll be willing to sell it depending on how much they're willing to pay for it. But you all tell me, how much should I charge for this? Hi, Tanya. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see everyone. I am so glad that each and every one of you. KK would like her channel dropped. Yes, please. I have everybody's in my banner. So KK, I actually have you in my banner, but I think it's faster for Temmie than it is for me, believe it or not. Because, yeah. Thank you. So tell me, how much would you guys think would be a good price to put on this if somebody wants to buy it? Because I am not sure as of this time if I'm going to sell it. But if somebody wants it, how much would you be willing to pay? Just give me that little information there. Elaine, you're working on a scrap yarn project, hoping to finish off a few small cakes of yarn. Oh, yes, I have several small cakes of yarn that I need to use up. So I'm thinking a scrap blanket, but I'm thinking of squares. I'm thinking of using squares. Let's see here. Sorry. Good morning. You're on your break, Catherine? Nice. And you're still working on sleeves for your oversized hoodie. Oh, very nice, Lacey. Very nice. KK, you starting a corner to corner scrap Afghan where you can randomly pull out a color and add it, inviting everyone to join in and do the same, or make another scrap project with me. Release the video today. Oh, yay. I think I'd like to do that because I have a lot of scraps. Trust me, I have a lot of scraps. Aloha, Catherine. Temmie saying hello. Catherine, has it snowed again? Everybody wants to know. Temmie, thank you for the information. Okay, yeah. Let me see, where's that at? KK. I am so slow at this, you guys. I'm good at talking. But hopefully you can read that, Temmie. KK was saying thank you for giving that information about Lion Brand. So yeah, oh my goodness, y'all, it's already been 20 minutes and I've only done one crochet thing. Isn't that terrible? So yeah, Temmie, if you could share KK's channel, please. We'd appreciate that. I know, Catherine, I became MIA for a moment, but I'm back. How much were the materials and how long did it take to make? I can't really say for the materials because I bought the materials a while back. So, but I was thinking $50 for it because of the time and then all the materials. So I take that all into consideration when I do price my items. But yeah. Tanya said 30 at least. Okay, Ray says 45. Nice. Oh, and thank you for dropping KK's link. I appreciate that. Definitely not less than 30. Yeah, I wouldn't take less than 30 on it. I was thinking between 45, 50. But for my pumpkin, did you see it, Catherine? Heather, what, 50 is your thought too? So I'm not sure if I'm selling this, but if I do, or if somebody really wants it, I think I'm going to put a price on it at 50. Catherine says no. No what? Is that too much? Temmie says yes. Heather says yes. Some people think that our work is basically nothing. I know, Lacey. There's people that's text me and go, send me a picture, that knows me and knows that I crochet, and they'll send me a picture that's been AI generated and go, oh, hey, I seen this and I love it. Can you make it for me? And then they only want to pay you $10, but yet it's like a 60 to 100 or more dollars worth of material and time to make, right? So I'm like, let me get back with you on that. And then I look it up and find out that it is an AI thing. Cause I'm thinking, I don't want to be just like flat out no, but then I'll see that it is an AI generated thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot do that at this time. So I try to be nice when I say no to them, but it is funny that people does think that some of the things that we do is not time consuming for one, and it's all free. All of our yarn, just the yarn fairy just shows up with yarn. Right? And so that's my most recent big item make, I guess you could say. And then of course you all know I do craft shows / I have a kiosk. So I needed to restock on some things. So I made a few of this is like a K-State purple, but it's not showing up as that on my screen. But it's a purple. They're scrubbies, kitchen scrubbies. People love these. I sell these by the dozens when I have them. So I just love these. They're just the perfect size for people with hands small like mine, right? And then the guys, they actually like these because, especially the mechanics, because I have a lot of wives that their husbands are mechanics, and they come through and they buy a bunch of these because their husbands like to use them to wash their car parts, like when they're changing out parts and stuff. So, yeah, these are one of my big sellers, almost all the time. So, and then, so I made those, and then I do towel toppers. And so right now I've got those, and this one, if you could drop this link as well from Nastasia, Donna Wolf, Temmie, or Heather. And Heather says those are her favorites to wash dishes and stuff with. And Lacey says, I was making hats and my friend said I should sell them 2 for $6. I said, are you being real? That barely covers my yarn. I sent her a pic of half of hats similar to mine from Etsy. It was $35. I know, that's hilarious, right? I'm like, really? So I don't know where I'm at on this part of the chat, you guys. I'm way over here. Let's see here. And KK says, I get a lot of those. Can you make this request for AI stuff? I have started explaining it's AI. It's not going to look like that. I usually make for donations anyway. Good answer. I love that answer, KK. And then I did this towel topper for this coffee. So I've been doing those, and I have two of those as well. I try to make them in sets, so that way people, can have them in different parts of their kitchen if they want. And then, did anybody catch? I told her my time is worth something. Yes, for sure, for sure. Um, but yeah, this is the hidden ring towel toppers. I love them. They're so easy to work up. Like they're so quick, so quick. I started this morning, and I got like three more rows, two more rows to finish up, and then button, and voila. Oh, I know the hats. KK's so right. No worries, Naomi. Thank you, Temmie. Let's see here. Elaine, let's see, Elaine, where did you go? Where are you? You had someone ask me to make an extra long adult mermaid tail blanket for $25. Burnette blanket yarn on sale was over 30. Right? I don't understand. When people ask me, I've gotten to the point sometimes now too, what I'll do is if people ask me to make specific things for them, I will let them know, well, let me work up a price for you with just the materials. And then you tell me if you still want me to make it for you. Just keep in mind, this is just for the materials. And if you want to pre-purchase that for me, and then I will let you know, okay, well, you'll also have to send me the money for my time, which will be this amount as well. And by the time I get it all put together and done, a lot of them are like, no, that's okay. Thank you. I hate doing that. But like you said, you cannot make a blanket for $25. That's just not, especially out of the blanket yarn. The Burnette blanket yarn, what is like $14 now per skein at this point, right? And that's on a good day. I mean, unless you're getting the clearance, and then if you're getting the clearance, then people are just going to take whatever you make with it because they're not going to get to pick their colors. But people who want specific colors, they have to keep that in mind, and they don't, unfortunately. So, yeah, I wish people understood that a little bit more. Right, Temmie. So Temmie just said, due to her experience, price of materials plus 2 times the hours is a good start on pricing projects. Right, yes, for sure. Um, you've never been able to put it into words, but what you said is perfect. It takes the joy out of it for me. It does, KK. It does take the joy out of it. Um, and so I just like getting the yarns that call to me, make something. I'm willing to make things for people upon request, but I do let them know straightforward. Well, I can do that. Yes, I can. But let me put something together for you, and once I tell you how much it'll be, are you still willing to pay for that? If you're willing to pay for that, then I'm all happy to make it for you. Then the joy is back in my corner, right? Right. They buy it and they pay for my time, and thank you, Temmie. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And Heather says, I'd rather buy homemade from USA any day. Amen, Heather. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that, right, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not sure if Miguel's here or if he's able to be here today. I know he had an appointment today. So, but maybe he'll catch us later, or if there's any other men that are here Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you, and show us your works. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. And so, did everybody see the live on Thursday with Barbara from Crochet Therapy? Her and Connie from Just Another Stitch, they were on, and Barbara did a crochet along for a little bag. Well, I don't know if anybody's seen that. I had mentioned on there that I would like to make a bag, so I did. But I made it because I want to put a Grinch face on it. So I made the bag last night. So here's the bag. Tammy, can you throw Crochet Therapy, Barbara's channel up there for me, please? Or, well, I think I seen Tanya. Tanya, you could do it too, or Heather, which one of you are available to do it. But Crochet Therapy with Barbara, it was her last Thursday's live, and she did these little bags, and I thought they were so cute, little treat bags. So I'm going to do a little Grinch face on here. And I think that'll be really cute to like put treats in for the holidays, or even a gift card, right? You could put a gift card in there for people. What, Lacey? Yeah, people don't appreciate. Lacey said there was one guy that wanted to have her make a quilt and give her only $100 for custom quilt. She told him no. Way to go, Lacey. Way to go. Stick to your guns. Let's see here. Oh, Temmie has a point. Temmie says that if you have a job where you're getting paid above $10 per hour, most jobs right now are over $10 an hour. So yeah. And you did see that? You did see that, Ray? I know, it was so cute. It was so cute. So I'm going to put a Grinch face on here, and then I'll show it to y'all on Thursday. I'll have it done by then. Thank you, Temmie. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you. Yeah. If you're working on the job somewhere else, you're definitely going to be making more than $10 an hour. So why would you think that just because somebody's staying at home and working on something should be less than $10 an hour, right? Makes no sense. Makes my head blown. It blows my brain. So let me get a sip of my water here. Oh, Temmie, no, that's not Barbara's channel. I don't know whose channel you stuck up there, but it's just Crochet Therapy. Hold on a second. I can do this one here. So there's Barbara's channel right there. Thank you, Tanya, for catching that. Yeah, Barbara doesn't have knitting on hers at all. Let me see here. I hope y'all are still there. Are y'all still there? I think y'all are still there. Let me try to do this, maybe. I'm going to try something and hope that I don't mess it up, because I think y'all are still there. I hope y'all are still there, because, yeah. That one's not it. Share channel. Copy. Go back to my studio. Go to comments. Go down here and paste. Let's see if that one's it. Well, I'm not sure what that is. It said it shared something. I think that's her actual. I'm not sure what that is, you guys. I'm sorry. It didn't pull up what I wanted it to pull up. So I apologize for that. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Nope. It did not do it right. I did not do that right. Tammy, did you get it fixed? Because I know I did not. Let's see here. Posted the right one. Right one. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I'm so bad with this kind of stuff. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. There we go. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, KK. Thank you, Tanya. Yes, thank you, Lacey. Yep, that's the right one, Lacey said. Oh, yay, Ray's here. She says, yes, I'm here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. I don't know what I did there, but I can just delete that particular comment because, yeah, that makes no sense to me. I posted, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so bad with this stuff, you guys. Help me. Pray for me, actually. Just pray for me. Oh, no worries, Tammy. No worries. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. I think all of us have different channels that we like to watch, and have a whole list of subscriptions and I don't know about all of you, but I have so many different people that I like to watch, and there's never enough hours in the day to watch them all. So some days I'll have somebody in my earbud playing on my phone, and then on um, my iPad, I'll have somebody else playing on there, and I'll just have the volume just up just enough so that way they get their watch hours in there, right? And then on my computer, if I'm in my office, I'll have all three devices going with somebody's, and something will hear, I'll hear something, and I'll be like, oh, what's that? And then so it'll draw my attention. So I'll have all three sitting up here on my desk while I'm in here doing stuff. Let's see here. I removed the wrong one. Uh-oh. Yes. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this stuff. I'm still learning, though. I'm still learning. And so let's see what else. I showed y'all my pumpkin. I showed you my towel toppers, my hidden ring towel toppers. You pick 3 a week to watch. Oh, I have so many, Temmie, that I need to like watch them. So even if I can't watch the whole thing sometimes, um, I'll have it lurking, and I at least definitely get in there and hit the thumbs up for the likes. Um, Thank you, KK. I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying, right? Wanted to touch base and see what's going on. And I appreciate that, KK, so much. And I've been wanting to catch up with you too, because like I said, I've been sharing you out about your hats, and letting people know, hey, if you have extra hats and you want to ship them somewhere, please ship them over to KK, head over to her channel, and, because we're here to help each other out, right? And I still have not gotten with Amy for packages for warriors. Our time schedule has not been meshing very well, but hopefully between now and Thursday, I'll be able to have a little sit down with her, even if it's just face to face on FaceTime, and just talk with her and see if some way I could record something for you all, so that way you can so that way you all can see more of what her organization is about. But it is for military servicemen and women, so we appreciate that. And then I also donate. My husband and I donate a lot to Fisher House. I don't know if all of you have ever heard of Fisher House, but it's a military for veterans. It's a home away from home whenever a military service member has to have medical care at a veterans hospital that's far away from their actual home. They have this place called the Fisher House. And this was the Kansas City one, but there's a lot of them in different areas of the states. and they just help with, giving a place for the spouse or aloha, Maribel. How are you? It's good to see you. So yeah. So this is another one that my husband and I definitely help with. And KK, yes, I am so far behind. Sometimes I go back and watch 2 weeks pack. Yes, it's unreal how many I have on my list, and I want to get them all in. Right, I know, me too. Aloha, Blair. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Maribel, welcome. I'm glad you are here. It's good to see you. It's good to see each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. This warms my heart. And what's 100? Where am I at? Oh, you have 100 too? People to watch. Oh, I know. I think I have over 100, to be honest. I have over 100 because I don't have just like crochet. I have music, that I, videos that I like to watch, a lot of the Christian music videos, and then traveling ones. I like traveling ones too. So yeah. So what else was I going to show you guys? Oh, no, it's not a show. It's not a show. What we're going to do is we're going to learn our new word. All right, let me go to my banners. Y'all continue talking, and I'm not going to keep up with the feed at the moment. There's just too many channels. Oh, I know, Lacey. Too many channels and not enough time in the day, and I love them all. Yeah, I just love them all. Let's see here. Where am I at? Aha. So I'm not sure if all of you seen my thumbnail, but haole o ka kopa. O ka kopa. Haole o ka kopa, which means happy October. I'm saying it slow so that way we can understand it. And that way we get the right pronunciation. So it's haole o ka kopa. And the way that they had it spelled out on the site that I go to help with the pronunciation was they had OH and then KAH, KOH, and then PAH. And so if that helps you to learn that, and you can also go online and put in there, how do you say happy October in Hawaiian? It'll pop up for you, but it's haole o ka kopa. Happy October. So that is our word. In fact, let's just keep it for the rest of the month. We'll just keep that phrase for the rest of the month. But then let's see here. Some of our other ones that we've also had was keiki, which means children. And this one was like, I think, my first word that we used. And that's a huakai, which is a trip or a voyage or a journey. And that one I chose for my first word because this YouTube thing is a journey for me. This is a journey for me. And so far, I've been loving it. I'm able to share my love of Christ with you all. I'm able to share my love for crochet with you all. And just my love of people with you all, because I love people. I really do. And I feel like the only way we can help others is by being friendly, right? God's word tells us, right? We will have friends if we show ourselves friendly, right? So yeah, show yourselves friendly and you will get friends, because that's what God wants us to reach out to people. So I am so thankful for this journey, the huakai. Huakai his journey. And I'm been loving it so far, and I'm loving each and every one of you for even being here with me. I appreciate that so, so much. You have no idea. And then let's see, what other words have we learned since we've started this journey? I have them all somewhere here. Hono means turtle. Yes, Lacey, for sure. It's during those times that we're by ourselves that God speaks to us the loudest, right? And I cannot do this without having that alone time with God. Um, if it weren't for God, I wouldn't be here, because He's the one that guides me and leads me in all that I do. And until He tells me to stop doing what I'm doing, then I'll keep doing this. And every time before I join you all, I actually take some time in my office while I'm sitting here and I'm sipping my coffee and I'm praying. I'm praying for the live. I'm praying that God, you lead my thoughts, you lead everything that I do today on this live. Help me to share you at some point during this live, because I know this is a crochet channel. I have presented this channel as a crochet channel, and so I'm thankful for that. But it's also me showing love to all of you, because what God has done. God is so amazing. He brings us through so much, and He has His hands in everything. Everything. There is nothing that we have to fret about as His children. As His children, there is nothing we have to fret about, right? This journey has been healing for you too, KK. Yes, yes. And you know, like, I love Barbara's channel as well, because her name says it all. Crochet therapy. Crochet can be and is a therapy for each and every one of us. Amen, Heather. Thank you. So yeah, and Temi, I'm not sure what you're asking. She said, what is island in Hawaiian? Oh, that's a good question. I'll find out and let you all know Thursday. Never thought about looking that one up. And then we all know wahine, right, is a woman. Wahine. And then mana wahine is a strong woman. And then we have kane, which is a male. Holo holo, and that's kind of what I've been doing the last 3 weeks. Well, not really. I was holo holo in Hawaii, which is to travel, just kind of like walk around, go for a ride with no destination in mind. So that's what holo is. No fixed destination, just kind of out there doing, like going on an adventure, but just holo holo. So that's one of my favorites. Let's see here. Ho'o mana'o, which is the act of remembering. And I brought that one up when we were, one of the holidays we recently had that I cannot remember at the moment. So I apologize for that. But yeah, those are just some of the words that we've learned since I've started this journey in, believe it or not, July 1st was my very first live, and I had so much fun, and I'm kind of addicted to it. I know that might sound kind of weird, but yes, you are so right, Lacey. Sometimes God wants us to have alone time, and we need it. We need it because He wants to communicate with us, and He wants us to communicate with Him, right? So definitely take time out of your day, everyone, to talk with God, talk with, the one who created us, right? He created each and every one of us, and He wants us to get along. He wants us to love one another. So He wants to show kindness to each other. Unfortunately, our world is not like that at the moment, but like I said, God is in everything. So there is absolutely nothing we have to fret about. If we know the Lord and we are living for the Lord, there is nothing we have to fret. Shutdowns, every other thing that's going on in the world, there's absolutely nothing. You said, you get it. I can be addicting. Oh, it can be addicting when you're watching those numbers go up. There's a thrill to it. Well, saying that, Lacey, I'm going to share with you all. So, when I first started my journey on YouTube, I had 34 subscribers, and when you have a YouTube, when you're a subscriber or anything else, you actually have a channel, but you just didn't have content, right? So I had 34 when I first started, just random friends, that we were friends with, we friended each other. And right now, as we speak, right, I have gotten, where did I go? Where did I go? You guys, I'm telling you, help me, pray for me. So as of right now, I have gotten up to 181. I am so beside myself excited. I really am. Because YouTube and all of you allows me to get on here and be myself, be the crazy me, who I am, a lady who just loves Jesus and loves crochet, and talk story, right? I'm able to talk story to each and every one of you whenever I get on here and fellowship and just have a fun time. And hopefully I bring encouragement to people's lives, and maybe a laugh or two, because I'm sure I get laughed at, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as it's not in a mean way. We still got to be nice to each other, right? And so, but yeah, so those were the words that we've learned. Shorts can give you lots of views and help build your channel. Yes, Lacey, and I'm trying to work on that. I'm so bad about the shorts. I say I want to make more shorts, and then I just I don't get around to it. And some things that I'm like, I want a video, but I'm like, I don't know if anybody would be interested in it, but I'll try. I was thinking of taking you all shopping with me. Whenever I go shopping again for some yarn, or even just like going shopping at, to see what I can find. Take portions from your lives. Oh, Lacey, really? I never thought of that. And that's part of editing, right? Doesn't that mess up your the video itself when you go and do that? I might have to pick your brain. Like, I feel like if I were to try to edit a video to put for a short, then that would mess up the video in the long run. Or does it not? Hey, Connie, good morning. Good morning. Aloha, kakahiaka. Is it still morning? It is. Well, no, it's afternoon now. Good morning. Good afternoon. I am doing wonderful. Did Barbara ever get on here? I hadn't seen Barbara to say hi to Barbara. Oh, okay. Nice. And Heather said chicken. Chicken? Why are you saying chicken? Are you saying chicken? Banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. I seen her earlier, but yeah. Now YouTube is doing highlights from channels. Oh, very nice. I'll have to check that out. Download your live and then chop it up. You should do the words like you just did. Oh, okay. Everyone's saying hi. There's Miss Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. Did I miss you earlier? I don't know if I missed you earlier. I'm going to have to send you some chicken banana videos. Oh, I've been down that rabbit hole already, Connie. Thank you. I have been down that rabbit hole quite a bit. Hey, is anyone out there? There's somebody I've been missing lately. Mama Sue. Has anyone seen Mama Sue recently? If you have, just tell her I said hi. I've missed seeing her here, but I'm the one that's actually been MIA, right? For so long. You've been watching on the TV? Oh, okay. Okay, Barbara. Well, that's fun. That's fine. That's fine. I just wasn't sure if you had joined the chat at some point and I just missed it. But yeah, let's see what else. Did you see my bag? You probably seen that I made my bag. Now I've just got to make the face. I got to make the face for it. But what else? What else? I think I've talked a lot today, haven't I, you guys? And that's even with my little timeout for a moment. Everyone's saying hi to everyone that's just joining us. Thank you, Barbara. That was such an easy bag to make. That was such an easy bag to make. I really appreciate you doing that on Thursday. That was a blessing. Oh, what? Lacey, that is amazing. So Lacey just said that one of her shorts just got like 2,000 views in 20 minutes. And then it stalled. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, you want to see the pumpkins? There's my pumpkins. Voila. And then I have a little stem at the top and I have some curly cues. I should have made the curly cues longer, but you got to run, KK. Okay. Well, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll catch that video of your update. You said that's going to be today, correct? So I'll catch that so that way we can make sure that we get you watched on that. And ahui ho malama pono to you, KK, which means until we meet again, take care. Love you. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Connie says, Naomi, I am working on my picture of that very make right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I did send that. Oh, thank you for sharing Lacey's channel with us. I appreciate that. I think I'm friends with you, Lacey, right? Aren't I? I thought I started following you. Yes, it says I'm a subscriber. So that's nice. I might have to hit you up and have you walk me through some of the things you're talking about. Because yeah, I am not a, oh, where did it go? You guys, I don't know what's happening. Pray for me. Thank you for sharing those channels again for us. We appreciate that. So yeah, KK, look forward to seeing you. I'm so glad that you got to join us today. I'm glad that every one of you got to join me today. And I say us, but I mean all of you and joining me. Or you could still say us because I got Turbo right here. But yeah, I am so glad each and every one of you were here today. This has been so fun. If you haven't been able to watch from the beginning, please feel free to go watch the replay, hit that thumbs up, share, and just subscribe if you like what you've seen today. It's been a blessing to me, and I hope that I'm able to be a blessing to you and encourage each and every one of you to continue to make beautiful things out of string. I really appreciate that. Share, I have that community page. So if you want to see, people's makes or post your own makes, please go by all means, get on there, share your pictures with us. We'd love to see your makes, even if they're works in progress. We love seeing those things. Also, I have a Facebook page, Aloha Crochet with Naomi. It's a private group. You have to answer questions. One of the questions is my favorite color. Can anybody tell me what my favorite color is? But until we meet again, ahui ho malama pono, which means until we meet again, take care. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me again today, and have a wonderfully blessed day. Take some time to pray. Bye.